If you're applying to top university in the States, you probably have been told that join as much club as possible and try to participate in it, etc. I think that's one of the biggest mistakes students could make. So I will rank what matters the most to what doesn't matter. So I will start from the strongest, S tier activity. The first thing is publications, okay? This is pretty important because you need a decent amount of time to focus on to actually publish paper. Many medical journals or like other journals, they have like their own review teams and they only allow students to publish by a certain amount. The more prestigious journal, the better it is. So I would say if you don't know what to do, if you're a pre-med student or like language students or any other measures, try to do publications like at least once. I think that would be great. And many people wonder like how you can do the publications, right? I kind of used the paid program to prepare for the publications and like get some advice from the professors. But nowadays, I know many people do without them. Like there's like John Locke essay competitions or like there are many other opportunities you can do for free. So try to search it out. The other ST activity I think really strong is a real project on your own. So what's good about this is that you can be unique in many angles. Like if you do the project, you need to do everything on your own, right? You have to plan what you want to do. Like it could be startup or anything that help people, right? Or it could be anything that deal with cool technologies. I also did one big project that I focused on. This became one of my main extracurriculars. I talk about this in my how I got into WashU video, so don't forget watch what I did. But shows the admission officers that okay, this person can do everything by himself. Like these students can do the hard situation by themselves, and it would be really great if you could make some impact. Okay, like the organization you built maybe saved some sort amount of people, or like the technology you built, the prototype you built was used in some other labs. So this can take a lot of time. So I highly recommend you start this kind of thing from like mid sophomore to like early juniors, because then you have enough time to write it on Common App by the senior year. So try to start it early, but this would be really good. And now I will move to A tier, and this would be a leadership, simply leadership. So for example, right, I did president of the school when I was high school, and the reason why I ranked A is that each school has its own president. So like viewing the application, there will be so many amount of like president or whatever the leaders like applying to top university, right? So I wouldn't say this is like really special things to have. Rather, I would say this is like an extra bonus type of thing. So this shouldn't be your main extracurricular. Like if you write, oh, I was a president of the school, like it's cool, obviously it is good, but it's not something you build on your own. Like there's no creativity in it, right? So I would say this is pretty strong. It's definitely good to have, but I wouldn't overrate this. Another A tier activity is the competitions. So competition is really great to show off your talents and abilities and your hard work. So this could be on S tier as well, depending on how prestigious the competition is. For example, if it's like Olympiad or like super famous one, I would put this like SS or like S. The reason why I put this as A is because it's probably not accessible to everyone. What I mean by this is that only certain amount of students can win this, right? Especially those smart people. And competition usually happens on like 1 or 2 days. If you mess up on those 2 days, all of your hard work could be in the vain. That's why I personally think it's a bit risky to do it. If you are smart and if you are confident in it, I think you should do it, but I wouldn't recommend this to everyone. The reason why I like the project is because it's probably won't be a waste. It doesn't happen in 1 or 2 days to get a gold medal or anything, right? It's something that you do consistently. Okay, now I will start B tier, and that would be community service. And some people might oppose to these opinions, but let me explain. So community service is great, but I wouldn't say this is one of the strongest activities you can do for your own activity, because everyone can do community service if they put time on it. That means it's not really special thing. It's good to have one or two in it, but I would put this like on the 9th or 10th activity list, because it's just again, if everybody can do it, it's really not worth it, right? And it's not too special, I would say. It's helpful for human beings, but in terms of the activity strength, I would rate this B. Now I'll move to C tier, which is just joining a club. And this is one of the, again, biggest mistakes many students make. And if you are genuinely interested in that club, I think that's okay if you enjoy it. But many people do this, right? And for example, MUN is one of the most common thing. People just join to write it on a common app, and if you don't make any impact within the club, it would be a useless. Because anyone can join the club, right? Anyone. And if you just don't yield like some decent amount of result within the club, or if you couldn't make an impact, what you gonna write about that club, like in the common app? Maybe if you became like a president or like vice president, if you get some sort of role, I think that's okay. That's what I was thinking when I was joining a MUN club, which I quit it at the sophomore year, so I didn't. But if you are waiting for an opportunity to become a leader, I think you should just become a leader and do something else, not the club, but like other things. I hope this video gave you a better idea about what to do for the extracurriculars. This is just my opinion, so you don't need to take everything like 100%, but I hope this video gave you clue on what to do and for your high school. So if you find this helpful, please hit the like buttons and comment on the section what you want me to cover in the next video. Have a nice day.